Hi everybody, welcome to my pick a card reading. I decided to do it outdoors today. Wasn't having any luck indoors, so let's see if we can get this going outdoors. Okay, so we're going to do a pick a stone reading. We're going to start with turquoise. Card number 1 is turquoise. Card number 2 is fairy stone. Card number 3 is Merlinite. Card number 4 is Angelite. Okay, I'm going to ask you to take 3 deep breaths, and I'm going to be reading from The Shadows and Light Oracle by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So here we go. If you picked card number 1, you received Poe. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. It's card number 7. 7 is about truth and having faith. It's one of the most spiritually evolved numbers in numerology. It's filled with a lot of wisdom, and it's a very intuitive number as well. So let's see what the card says. It says, we are moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world, where the nature of time, the way in which we interact with nature, and the way we live with the technology we have created will shape us all. So today, think of what your relationship with technology is. Is it sacred? Are there sacred purposes to which this new tool can be put? If you feel intimidated by technology, choose one area about which you would like to learn. You may wish to be more disciplined about your time spent online. You may notice you have a talent for technology, for developing communication tools that link people and help us all develop communities for the highest good of all. You may soon become very adept at setting up websites, or find you love dabbling in web design, writing software, creating digital art, or posting movies you've made. You may wish to upload performances on the internet to introduce a wider audience to your skills and talents. You may also notice how people today have come to use the internet as a weapon, to bully and harm others, and choose never to use the technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and will have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Whatever it is the right time to truly work with technology in ways that will assist not only you, but many other beings too. And this card is telling me, if you haven't already started a YouTube channel or opened up, a social networking page that you've been meaning to work on, this is a great card to tell you that that's the way to go. Share your wisdom, share your insight. There's somebody out there that wants to hear what you have to say. So Edgar Allan Poe. Quote the raven nevermore. Beautiful card. Okay. Moving on to card number 2, if you chose the fairy stone. You received dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Card number 11. Now, 11 is the master number. It's the master number of intuition. It's an inspiring number. It is also the twin flame number. And this is card number 2, and it's also, 11 is 2, so that's 22. That's also the twin flame number. That's the master builder. That is the master teacher. It's filled with peace, love, and harmony. Sweet memories. Love it. Okay, so, twin flame number. So I have a feeling that these readings will resonate with the twin flame community. If you are a twin flame, this is for you. Okay, let's get to the dried flower fairy. You may soon be experiencing little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun and uplifting times in your life, the kind that have no great significance historically, but in the story that is your life, they are pivotal moments. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright, or a photograph of your father holding you closely in his arms, or receiving the knowledge and sudden realization that something you did made a large and meaningful difference to someone else's life. You have so many jewels. It is time to sift through the precious moments in memory, and by honoring these and feeling them again, change the present for the better. The magic of your sweetest memories will be worked into the present moment, and your current struggle will be momentarily relieved. And the transcendent feeling of being one with all that is will return, giving you the strength to go on and do what must be done. I love that. It's about, it's about treasuring the memories. I always say when we leave, all that we take with us are the good memories, are the love, are the happiness, are the happy times. That is what will transcend. It transcends time and space. Love transcends time and space. So these memories, cherish them. Be grateful for them. I even suggest maybe writing a journal. Writing your most precious memories in a journal, even if it's just like a sentence, like today this happened, and really go to it at the end of the year and look back on all those memories and just remember how beautiful that experience was, and give it gratitude, and you will experience more of it. Yeah. And it's also about remembering that the butterfly was once a caterpillar. You were once in a very dark place, and now it's like you are emerging. Take all those sweet, beautiful memories with you. Okay. Next one. If you picked Merlinite, it's a beautiful stone. One of my favorites. If you ever see this out and about, grab one. They're very good for intuition and connecting with the spirit world. Okay. Connecting with spirit world. Transitions to spirit realm. And Angel de los Muertos. Oh, I love this card. 16. 16 has been a theme lately. 616. 16. 161. So 16 is 7. So we're back to the truth again. Spirituality. It's the most spiritually evolved number. And this is about leading and balance, leadership and balance. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Okay, so here we go. I love this card. The artwork is beautiful. It's got the rainbow in her hair, and the rainbow's everywhere, which is, somewhere over the rainbow when somebody passes away and they cross over the rainbow bridge, transitioning into the spirit realm. So that's a beautiful card. If you've lost somebody, this is a message from them, so this might be a message for you. Card number 3, the Holy Trinity. Mind, body, spirit, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I bring you a message from a loved one whose spirit seems to have already departed, but whose physical presence lingers on for now, as he or she prepares to depart from this life. I ask you now to acknowledge your loved ones who are resting in spirit or creating new selves for their souls. You may soon be about to meet a beloved in a new form. I ask you to stay open-minded about the form in which the souls come, and I ask you to be open to the message from the loved ancestors, for they have something to tell you, and it will come to you soon in a vision or a dream or a message during a daydream that will bring such sweet, tangible proof of what some people still call life after death. There is no death. There is only life and resting time and change. Be ready to be comforted and learn more of the world beyond this world, which is always with you, but is not always believed in or trusted, even when we send messages to you, as clear as a flag in the sky. So I'm going to read the divination now. I actually read what the Angel de los Muertos speaks because I really love what it says. Now we'll get to the message. Angel de los Muertos' appearance in a reading signifies that you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. Her message is not only from those who have passed, but the truth that you can activate your new life while you are still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract and purpose you have. Do not wish to leave in order to start anew. Believe that this life is a constant process of creation and that you are at a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Energy is changing and death is no longer the greatest reshaper. She comes to visit you now. So the fear of mortality passes, and so that you now understand you can begin to rebirth yourself into the new life now. And that makes so much sense with the previous card, which was the dried flower fairy, about being reborn. You know, the caterpillar is still in this world, it's just being reborn anew. And I feel that a lot of us on this spiritual journey right now are almost contemplating leaving, wanting to leave this earth. Like, just get me out of here so I could start fresh. Get me out of here so I could start anew. And it's telling you that now is the time to start anew on this earth. Start anew on this new earth. This new earth is shifting and changing. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Stay. Rebuild with us. That's what I'm getting. I love this card. Honor the memories of the past that brought you to where you are now. It's time to start anew. New family. 1 and 6. 6 is the family. 1 is new beginnings. Start a new family, a new soul family. Almost let go of your old family that's holding you down and connect with this new soul family. Or start seeing your family in a new light. Oh, love that card. Almost makes me want to be that, cosplay that for Halloween. Okay, love that card. That's a beautiful message. Okay, and final. Got Angelite, also a great stone for communicating to the spirit realm. Okay, and we've got Voodoo in Blue, 22, another master number. This is definitely a twin flame reading here. I feel like a lot of you guys are really like just, you know, going through some stuff right now. Transitioning into this new earth is difficult, just like the butterfly emerging from the cocoon. You know, it's difficult. Voodoo in Blue, back off. I love that. 22. Okay. So, what Voodoo is telling you is, so I'm going to read what Voodoo in Blue speaks. You are doing so well right now that you may begin to attract some attention from people who are quite simply opportunistic, and you are being kind and wishing to help, and so I'm going to step in and give you very clear warning. What matters is that you get the message. Time to do a little stay away magic, and while I won't be sending them bad thoughts after all, there are no pins in my voodoo doll. You, if you take my advice, won't be asking them to come around for tea anytime soon. Your feelings are right on this one. You know what to do. Don't get involved and don't get bullied. You may have to snarl too, a little, to get them to stay away. Divination message. You need someone to back right off and give you space. You are not liking them, you are not welcoming them, and you need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be loving and a lovely person, detach from whatever it is that's giving you so much grief by asking whatever and whoever it is that is irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you be for the moment. Be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for new invitation, be very clear and say, away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. And this is a great message because I have a feeling that, you know, in this journey to be compassionate and loving people, we let a lot of opportunistic people in our lives that not necessarily drain our energy, but do not appreciate the love and the compassion and the understanding that we bring to the table. And this is saying it's okay to have healthy boundaries. It's okay to ask people to step away if they are draining your energy, if they are not being compassionate, if they are not being understanding of your journey, if they are not being supportive, if they are not aligned with your higher purpose. It is okay to tell them to back off. It is okay to remove them from your life. You know, unconditional love is also unconditional love for yourself. And would you let somebody you love be treated the way you let yourself be treated sometimes? It's a very heavy question, but you have to remember to love yourself first. And then when you love yourself, you're able to love others. Because there are people that are put in our lives to test us. Now, are you passing that test? Or are you being too nice? Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you so much. If you really enjoyed this reading, feel free to donate to my channel so I can get better equipment, more oracle decks, and spend more time here with you guys. Once again, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you guys have a beautiful and splendid weekend. I shine my light upon you. Namaste.